Right, so we know exactly how they're going to bring this technology out. They're going to bring the technology, the mentality, and then the reality. They have the technology already, like we was bringing out. They have retina scans. They have cameras that can scan your eye and your bone structure and tell it's you through faces of millions that it's you. They have commercials out already.
It's like the movie The Bourne Alternative, The Bourne whatever. You know what I'm talking about, The Bourne Legacy and whatever, where recognize your face and your eyes and shit.
Right. And they actually have, metal detectors, how a metal detector is shaped. They actually have scanning technology and like metal detector shaped technology. It's new technology. Or if you have the RFID chip on, the only thing you have to do is walk through it and it scans you. So if like it had this commercial out where the dude had a big coat on, he was walking through the supermarket grabbing meats and bread and all types of shit and just stuffing it in his coat. And the cop was in the cut looking at him all weird. And then when he walked through that metal detector thing, you saw the scan him, and it deducted the credits off of his chip. So it was like a grab and go type situation. So it was like easy. So they was trying to like push that RFID chip to be more convenient type. So they got the technology out there, man.
It's a lot. And also on my way over here, because me and this brother don't live nowhere near each other. Like I live about 2 hours away from this brother. Mm-hmm. I live in North Jersey. I know it's a small state, but it take me almost 2 hours. In some cases, depending on traffic, it can take 2 hours.
All praises, man.
You know what I'm saying? But I have something called the Easy Pass. You know what I'm saying? It's different from like if you go through the tolls with cash, you paying money, you go through. Easy Pass, I just gotta basically, especially with my driving, I gotta slow down before I get to the thing, and it'll scan my shit. Like I just got the shit on, like it's attached to a suction cup to my windshield, and I just slow down and the shit scan it and it say Easy Pass toll paid, whatever, and it let me go through, and it even tell me when my shit low so I could fill it back up. So they can scan the shit at least like 6 yards, 7 yards away.
And they have better technology than that, because even in the Bagada in Lake City, they have the Bagada, and they call that the eye in the sky. They call that security system. They call it the eye in the sky. They said they can read your text messages and all that. They have retina scan. People broke in there and done things. And they actually had retina scan and facial recognition. So as soon as the man walked in, they knew he was there and just called the cops and had the cops meet him. So they have the technology on here. And the mentality going to bring it in is do what? The cards, having you trusted more. Okay, we can't trust retina scan, me having a camera look at my eye to get inside of my bank account, because somebody could take a picture of my photo on Facebook and, get in, it's a good enough picture you can get inside. You can crack a retina scan. Fingerprints, you can have it's a certain piece of plastic that if I touch a surface, you can put that plastic over that surface and still all 5 prints, on all 5 fingers.
Like in the movie Dark Knight Rises.
Right. So, so they have these things. So it's like order out of chaos. This is what the devil's doing. This is what Esau's doing, because he's putting these faulty security plans out there. So that they can be faulty, so that they can break down, so that he can push this RFID chip. So the end is the reality. After he gets you to accept it, then that's when he wanted to make it cool. Push the commercials, push it, a long line at the McDonald's, and then whoever got the chip, y'all just walking by, grabbing your food, just swiping, boop, boop, boop. So now y'all look more convenient. So it's going to be non-mandatory, but at that point, but then it's going to eventually be mandatory, whatever type of false flag terrorist attack is going to happen. And then they're going to be like, well, if you don't take this chip, then we don't know if you're a terrorist or not. And then just take it. And if you don't take it, then you're hiding something. If you don't have nothing to hide,
that's how they're going to do it. And Trump is the perfect motherfucker to do it.
Perfect, man.
And also, I just want to bring out, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a, you know what I'm saying? Like when you go to like sports bars and shit, places that you got to get ID to get into, a lot of them have this machine where you take your motor vehicle's ID, stuff it in the machine, and it tells you whether, number one, the ID is real, and if you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? So Esau has that technology already. So how easy is it going to be for them to say, you know what, let's take that technology, put it in your skin. You know what I'm saying? Charagma. And, so now instead of taking a card, put it in a machine, Just scan my wrist, scan my forehead.
Right.
Oh, he's 21 years of age. He can buy liquor. You know what I mean? That type of shit.
And they got because Esau, he's really slick with this technology, man. The Most High, gave him a gift, man. And there's certain parties that you can get into with this chip, but also this chip, they're going to be pushing it in all types of fronts, mentality wise. You can get inside of your house with this chip. You can turn your car on with this chip. Use certain apps with this chip. You know what I'm saying? Turn your phone on it. Certain things like this. They're going to be pushing this into a way to try to have you accept it yourself. Because it talks about the devil deceiving many to take this mark. His main thing is to deceive you to take this mark. He's not gonna. This is a part that has to happen in this movie. You done with that? You done with?
We ain't got to bring no more out of there.
Oh, why? So,
Job 20:22.
You want to get that? Oh yeah, Job 20:22.
Job 20:22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits.
Right. So the fullness of his sufficiency. So when America has the RFID chip popping, it has the checkpoints, it got the martial law, got the FEMA camps, got Jacob's trouble. We are, Jacob, we in the woods running and shit already. You know what I mean? Getting taken care of. So that's already happened. So in the fullness of his sufficiency, when that stuff's happened, he shall be in straits, which is mean difficulty, because America's still going to be fighting with Russia or its allies. America's allies going to be getting up, turning his back on them. So while America's kind of getting its plans off, some things are going to be still going according to plan. And that's America's allies and stuff turning against them and shooting them nukes on them too. Watch, read.
Says, every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
Right. Shooting them nukes on him. All them heathens, even his own allies, going to come upon him and shoot nukes on him. Read.
So one thing, though, okay. I want to bring out, in the fullness of his sufficiency, when America can't get no richer, when they're as rich as they're going to get, you know what I'm saying? Their kingdom is still going to be in so much turmoil, because that's what America has created, is turmoil. People are conflicted, Salat. People are conflicted, you know what I'm saying? Like, America's done so much dirt that even people in America are mad at America. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? But America still prosper. It's the land, where people go to. Like, the reason why I'm even in this country is because I came from, my parents came from Cuba. You know what I'm saying? We was in a, literally martial law over there. You know what I'm saying? Every day. We get rationed out. You get a bag of rice per family per month. You know what I mean? But anyway, we're going to continue with the scriptures. But basically, my family thought that America was that land, whatever. You know what I mean? But it says, when he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and it shall rain upon him while he is eating. Right.
That what's going to rain upon him? Them nukes. Them nukes going to rain upon him while he eating. And that's when he's putting them men of the Lord through all that bullshit. We walking through, sleeping on the bridges, abandoned houses, sleeping outside through windows and shit like that. While he's filling his belly, while he's chipping people, while he's doing all that bullshit. That's when the Most High is going to rain it upon him. That's them nukes from them other countries. And that's when he's going to get there. And that's when the chariots are going to come and deliver the elect.
But with that, because the thing's about to shut off. All praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you brothers throughout the four corners of the earth.